In 2019, I met my biological mother on a Philippine TV show, and this is how it went. One minute, I am an internet sensation on the verge of making a documentary film. Then all of a sudden, I just kind of disappeared off the internet and remained quiet for a while. When it all happened, it happened pretty fast. I spent 5 years searching. I followed up on every lead, looking up every piece of evidence I could find, looking at every word in my adoption records, everything you could possibly imagine. And then everything changed overnight. It started out with my friend Raiko that I met on a social media app called Kumu. She talked to every radio station, I think in the Philippines. Within a 24-hour period, thousands of people knew who I was on Facebook. I would say at least 20 or 50 people knew a Helen Simbahon. 20 people, I would say, were claiming to be my mother. It was pretty overwhelming, and honestly, my emotions immediately took a back seat. In no time, KMGS heard about my story and they reached out to me about the show. I guess at the time, I was just trying to take every possible step forward towards this goal. If it meant making a documentary, yes. If it meant making a vlog, whatever, just tried to put every intention forward to making this happen. And I guess it definitely worked, but it didn't turn out the way I expected it to be. Before I headed out through the doors of the theater, and I knew my mother was somewhere out there in the hallway, I just wanted her in that moment to know that I love her, I care for her, I'm not disappointed or angry. I just want her to know we're here, we did it. I want her to have her moment. And I knew whatever I was going through was going to take some time because it was a lot for me to process. I spent the last 3 years of my life reflecting upon what happened on that show. I spent a lot of time feeling numb and trying to figure out why I feel numb. I came right back home, and all I wanted to do was be with my parents and my family. I wanted to talk to my friends. I wanted to be around them. A part of me didn't want to feel like I was betraying my family. I cared about how my parents felt after the show. They put their entire life and effort into raising me. I don't think they would openly confess that it was bothering them or that it was affecting them. I still thought about it every time I brought up my biological family. I didn't want them to feel that I didn't love them or I didn't care for them. The fact that this whole experience was on a show really affected me. And since I have TV and film experience, I was really distracted by the whole production. This is becoming a big deal. This could be the opportunity of a lifetime, I also was trying to think, how are we going to use this in a film? And I think the film fucked with my head, honestly. I think it messed with my head, and it was not allowing me to be fully me. I asked a lot of questions. What if I didn't go on the show? What if I did my own research? What if I did all the research and the hard work myself? Would it have been easier for me to process? But when I look back at it now, I wouldn't have changed a thing. It was definitely difficult, and it took a lot of help, and it took a lot of time. But the amount of people that this show impacted in the last 3 years was insane. It was amazing. I can't count how many times I've got messages from people that were given an ounce of hope. That alone was well worth it. Alright, so since the show, a lot of people have asked me, have you been in contact with your mother? What has been going down? What happened? So we're going out today to visit my biological family, and It should be interesting. Like an hour ride, right?
Yeah.
It's like an hour ride north from here in Nueva Ecija. So, join us on this journey. We are traveling now with Ricky. Roger. Nueva Ecija. And jealous. Look at this. What a spoiled little brat. Rua. You're not gonna hurt you, stupid. Not gonna hurt that stupid, huh? That's part.
Your sister.
Your sister? Table out. Where's going? Okay, so you're not used to this, yeah? Really good. What is this called?
99. Sabi ko nga may utang eh. Yo!
But the answer is yes. I've been talking to them, I've been getting to know them, it's been amazing. If it wasn't for my wife, I wouldn't be where I am today. So it has been really amazing to meet them. And honestly, when I met them, it was exactly how I wanted to feel when I was on the show.
It just went on. This is the beginning. Still waiting, and there he is.
Well, it's only just the beginning. Oh, I found my biological father.